In this guide, I will show you exactly how to install N8n in Docker. First of all, install the Docker app. Go to the Docker website and sign up for an account if you do not have one. You can use Google, GitHub, or an email address to sign up. After signing up, download Docker Desktop. If you are using Windows, select Docker Desktop for Windows. Choose the 64-bit installer. Once downloaded, open the installer and follow the setup process. Restart your computer when prompted. After restarting, accept the subscription service agreement and complete the setup. Docker Desktop is now installed. You can skip the introduction pop-ups. On the left side, you will see the navigation menu, which includes containers, images, volumes, builds, Docker Scout, and extensions. We will mainly work with images and containers. Now let us create a folder to store all N8n related data. Name it something like N8n data. Open Docker Desktop and navigate to the Images section. Click on Search Images to run and type N8neo/N8n in the search bar. Look for the image with over 100 million downloads and click Pull. Wait for the download to complete. When it finishes, the image will appear in the Images section. Click Run to create a container. In the optional settings, name the container something like N8n container. Set the port number to 5678. Under Volumes, select the folder you created earlier and enter it as the container path. Enter /home/node/.n8n for the container path. Leave the environment variables blank and click Run. If a Windows security pop-up appears, simply click Allow. In the container section, you will notice logs confirming that the N8n editor is available through the address http://localhost 5678. Open this link in your browser. You will be prompted to create an owner account. Provide your details and move forward. Answer the setup questions and then click Get Started. A pop-up may appear offering additional paid features for free. Enter your email if you want to claim them. And that's it, you have successfully installed N8n using Docker.